Hey guys, welcome back to episode 19 of our Stalker series here on the Long Dark. As always, Burly Gamer here. Last time we left off, we ventured up to the abandoned lookout. It's difficult to see through the windows, but we ventured up here and found a phenomenal find, which was the hunting rifle, which I'm super excited about. Let's actually work on... Oh, we don't have any... That's right, I dropped the water, so we wouldn't be super overweight. I'd rather hold on to those unless our thirst or food is pretty bad, too. I think what I actually want to do is... How much stuff do I have? I don't have all that much stuff. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try to climb down the edge. Oh, wow. Can we, survey? Oh, that's all you get? Really? Okay. I mean, we basically surveyed directly below us, but whatever. I guess that's... So there's the fishing camp. There is, I forget what that one's called. There's the Jackrabbit Island. So I'm getting a good bearing of the land. And I think somewhere down there, well, I know somewhere down there is that little, like, village, and then a little bit beyond it is the rest of those little houses. Okay. Oh, there's some more lichen down there. I think I am going to drink oh, so it gives you the top 8 or whatever, this 9 pieces of stuff. I don't want to waste those. We have a bit more of that, so I don't feel as bad. I think I'm going to drink that. Get some thirst and some calories back. Because we don't quite need... I'm gonna do this so I don't have to keep turning the head of our guy. Oh, really? We can't walk up on top of that? That's a little disappointing. While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to harvest these. Because I don't know how many we have in this one. I harvested a shit ton in the story mode. Not even realizing how much I was harvesting, which was kind of funny. But I'm pretty sure we don't have that much in this one. And once I get this one, we are going to go down the edge all the way back down to those little huts or small cabins, because I'm pretty sure we deploy this rope up here and then we can get down quite easily from there. Deploy. It takes a little bit of time. And go ahead and... Oh, too encumbered to climb. Damn it. Okay, so... Alright, well then I guess we are going to go back up and make a fire and cook a little bit of water, and then probably leave the water in there that we don't need. And this is a little bit jumpy, and I apologize. My computer seems like it's struggling around these corners with the textures and stuff. even though they're not that intensive. Alright, let's go ahead and make a fire with a stick. Just so we can get rid of some of the wood. I think I'm going to use a lot of the sticks and, well, no, probably not a lot of them, because I have a tendency to use too many and then run out of them and forget to pick some up, because I'm an idiot. But we're going to use some of the wood that we have to get a decent length fire, cook up some water, and top off our thirst, and move on from there. Let's add one and go for the reclaimed wood. I guess we'll do one of the cedar logs. And that's all just reheating or creating tea. Let's cook up 1.5 liters, and then we will boil it and drink it, and then probably do 1 liter and cook some of the tea that we can, just to use the rest of the fire. Alright, let's go ahead and drink.
I could use a drink.
That's what I'm doing. Alright, so we are topped off. Let's do another 1/2 liter. No, let's do another liter. And we will boil it and then cook a few bits of rosehip tea. Oops, we want that. Boil. And then we'll leave the water in the cabin to... oh, wait, what? It's still in there. Let's do... oh, that was heat up, not cook. Oh well, that looks like that's all we're gonna get in terms of making something, because there's only 4 minutes left. We are 4 pounds over, and that's only 1.9. Damn it. Where's the... oh, it's in here, that's why. Rosehip, reishi. Okay, so that's only 1.9. How did we gain more weight? Oh, because we have... well, no, that's not too bad. Didn't we... we just had 33 point something, and we've only added like 1.9, yet we gave up wood to do that, which was half, and a few sticks. That's odd. Okay, well, you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna walk down. We're gonna walk this way and go down rather than just abandon water. And I'm gonna keep my eye this way, since the turning is making the computer shit its pants a little bit. And that way I can also see if there were wolves, and it didn't look like it, so we're going to continue going this way, eating along the way if necessary. There's a lot of lichen over this way. I can't help myself. Get a little bit more. We'll clear this branch and then we'll go. We can always come back here. We know there's some more lichen up here. Probably should have grabbed a torch and then put it out of the fire. But I didn't, so whatever. It's hard to see where we're at whenever we're walking in the snow. You can see the outlines of the empty parts. But other than that, it's difficult. We must not be as encumbered and tired this time, because last time we had to drop water because we were moving so damn slow. And if I weren't so encumbered, I'd harvest that limb for some wood. Yeah, I know. I want to survey back just to get some more mapping done, since I haven't really done much of any of that yet. Alright, we are going to eat a little bit. Let's go for the energy bar. And then how are we doing on thirst? We're pretty good on that. Once we get a little lower on food, hopefully we'll be a little bit lower on thirst as well. And we can work on... Oh, there he is. It's our first wolf encounter, and so... Oh, there's 2 of them! Well, that's fantastic. And it looks like they're both tracking me right at the same kind of pace. And it's probably not the greatest idea to walk backwards. But I want to keep them in my sights. I'm not sure if I should just go toward the... No, I feel like I would trap myself if I did that. I was thinking about going toward the abandoned lookout. There's still a ways back. At least one is still following. Oh no. So one has abandoned his pursuit, while the other is still following. So I do have the gun now, but I don't think I've loaded it. I have not. Okay. Alright, so I think if he continues following us, he is. Okay. So this may be bad. Oh, and look, there's the water. There we go. Last minute, but it was worth it. So let's carve this bastard up. And we are actually going to then go back into that cabin with the freshly acquired meat, cook it up, and eat some of it. And we're going to keep the gun out in case we draw attention to the one that kind of just abandoned his pursuit. I don't know how far it would have followed, because it looked like it stopped way up there, but I wasn't necessarily paying attention to anything but the one that was closest to us either. Alright, it doesn't look like it's anywhere near. I think it's probably safe to put this away so that we don't accidentally discharge and waste a round. How we doing? We're getting pretty hungry and we're starting to get pretty tired because we're overweight. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, since we used some of our wood, I am going to go over here and break down this limb. And it's a fir limb. Perfect. That way we have some decent firewood. And then go up.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Yeah, I know. So it looks like we're going to call this little place home for a little bit, at least. At least for the purpose of cooking up this wolf, curing the pelt and guts for a little bit. I don't want to say I have some deer guts on me as well. So I may put the deer guts down too. And that's probably why they kind of came after me the way they did out of nowhere. So let's close the door and get a fire going. Let's go use that match and a... Let's go ahead and use a book. It's a better chance, and we... Oh, no. Oh, I forgot we picked that one up. So let's go ahead and start with the angler. And hopefully this is... I think it was a 75% chance, but hopefully we get a good roll and it completes starting the fire for us. Oh, perfect. I had to say something. So let's go for one of our wood matches. The angler, we have a bunch of tinder plugs, and that's an 80% chance. Hopefully this actually lights this time. Come on. I don't know about you guys, but it always, for me, these little radial fire starting things always feel like they take a minute per. I know it's probably like 10 seconds, but it feels like forever.
Turned out pretty well.
Alright. Let's add a stick or two and a fir log or two. Let's go and cook this beautiful little bastard up. Oh, that's right. I wanted to put down the pelt and so on. That we are dropping. Oh, I must have been thinking about my... Oh, we can drop that too. I must have been thinking about the story mode, about the deer. Let's go ahead and cook up some more meat. We might as well cook up all of it. Or you know what? If I haven't cooked the little partial piece yet, it doesn't give you a better readout. What's the food? Alright, let's drop that one, because we want to leave that as the partial that we don't want to cook. So we can use it as a bait or whatever. Or not bait per se. We're gonna leave that on the ground. We are really overweight at this point. Is there anything we can repair? We're pretty hungry. Oh, that's right. We should eat some of our meat. And they're all 770 in terms of calories. Let's eat one. And we have a risk. Yeah. All right. I get the point. You're thirsty. So we have a risk for intestinal parasites. Go away. Oh, it's only a 1%. Okay, so that's not terrible. I think I'm going to save the other bits for next time we We're good on water. We're probably a bit tired because of all things considered. Yeah, we are. Actually, I just realized our food situation is a bit lower than I expected. I don't want to do 2 pieces, so let's go for no, we already drank. Shit. Alright, we're gonna hold off. We'll leave that all there, and since it is about to be nighttime, I am going to drop a few things in here. We get the lag load. Let's drop the logs in there. Oh, we can work on reading that field dressing book to kill some time as well. So let's research. 2 hours. I think we will actually be able to read that, hopefully. Oh, we have the fire burning also, so that... Oh, well, we did, at least. Well, that sounded really fucking close. Well, there was a lot of them, too. So, let's... I think... Let's try... No, we're gonna... Will we be able to read? It looks like it's pretty light out. 2 of 10. Oh, wow. So let's go for another 2 and see what it does. Oh, wow. It actually let us read. It must be a pretty light... Oh, not really. Okay. Well, it is pretty much nighttime now. How are we feeling inside? Feels like 19. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to have him go to sleep for 8 hours. Oh shit, never mind. Close that. Let's eat. Let's... how are we doing on thirst? Yeah, okay. Let's drink this Stacy's grape soda since it's the lowest out of the drinks. And then we will sleep for 8 hours. Since we'll wake up a little, almost needing to get food, but that will be a good place to save it here for this one. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. My other videos are on screen. Links for all my social media accounts are in the description down below. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.